Okay. Just take the headset off charge and put it onto my head. Okay. I guess I go to my channel and make sure everything's working. So we'll go to Bluetooth, make sure the headset's connected. Okay. Click on this. Hello. Is it me? Yo, what's up, bro? How you going? 1 second, I'm just setting up my stream because I've got a bunch of different things I need to set up here. What I'll be doing today is, yo, what's up, Oni? So I just need to set everything up. Yo, what's up, T? How is it? Chat. Why is that not popping up for anything? There we go. So what I'll be working on today is we need to give speech bubbles to the venues because sometimes it's hard to understand what the fuck they're saying. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I need to start the venues though. How do I start the beanies? We'll get them up and running. Warudo is not open. Let's open up that. Think. What am I doing? Let's check Twitch, make sure that's working. Test. Huh? Why do I hear nothing? Test. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm like, what the hell is happening? I don't hear shit. Okay, Vinnies are up here, but it's just a Warudo. I don't have their Okay. Okay. All right. Seems like we're already saying that already. Okay, so we'll get Mini Vini here, and then we'll get regular Vini. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. And now let's start up that server, shall we? Let's give everyone how many tokens am I going to give everyone? I'll just give you all. Where is it? Where is it in settings? Initial tokens, we'll say 10. Just in case. And max capacity will be 10. Refill amount will give you every half an hour 2 extra tokens. And then we'll save that, and then we'll run. Okay, let's test the Vinies out and make sure they're working. Oh wait, the server's still not opening yet. The hell? Okay, there we go. Vinies, hello. Say hello to the stream. Say hello to the stream. Oh wait, never mind. I just realized I fucked up. I fucked up. I don't have the Oh, actually no. I'm gonna leave the other audio thing on because we're gonna be having to test their dialogue, right? So I'm going to leave their like not so expressive voices on at the moment, just so it's faster because we're going to be needing the speech bubbles and testing it out with that. Move this OBS to the side. Oh wait, I didn't set up Twitch correctly. Move that down. Move this up. All right, Vinies, test. Say hello to the stream. Oh, 30 minutes of undivided attention. Damn, bro. That's crazy. We didn't look at YouTube once. I don't know if I could do that. I gotta look at my phone at least, once every 15 minutes.
Laughing. Hello, everyone. Mini Beyond Me is here to make this the best stream you've ever seen.
Such 별표 unrestrained 별표 energy. Short pause. Welcome. I trust you'll all be useful.
Okay. Seems like the venues are working. All right, so I did some research. Wait, yeah. And it seems like there is already a way that's implemented in Warudo to do the, what is it called, speech bubbles. I don't remember 100%, so I'm going to play a video. And we're going to... Bro, I'm not 30 plus, all right? You're pushing it, bro. You're pushing it. I'm not that old. Whoa, Vex, welcome. Quite the aggressive opening, but damn, dude. Okay, so let me find that video. Oh, we'll go into...
What? Sad? Why would you say something so mean?
Yeah, Vex, what the hell?
That's not nice at all. I'm trying my best.
How crude. It takes so very little to make you unravel, doesn't it? Smirk. Paid no mind. Some assets are simply blunter than others.
Yo, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna switch to the browser scene, just so, because I need to watch the video, because I don't actually remember off by heart how to fucking do this shit. So, instead of being, like, prepared and, like, learning beforehand, I'm just gonna watch the video here, because fuck it. Fuck it, I say. I mean, like, what did you expect them to say, Vex? Did you honestly think they'd be like, oh, hello, like, thank you for telling me to go die? Like, come on, bro, come on. What did you think was gonna happen there? Alright, so what is it called? It's a warudo. Warudo what? Warudo... speech bubbles.
Wah. Digging? Confused? That's a weird thing to say. It doesn't even make any sense. Pout. You're just trying to be mean and confuse me.
And there you have it. The full extent of their wit. Tiresome toxing, truly devastating. The kidding is F. Pamela made Kramenahawk tiresome chostef mea. Trions of hip-hop mini. Grunts and noises. It's best to just ignore them.
You thought they'd uninstall themselves, yeah. Fortunately, they can't do that shit. Oh wait, there's no audio. Alright, you're gonna have to deal with the Vini's, Actually, which one do you want to deal with? Would you prefer to listen to the videos and have the Vini's echo, or would you prefer to just not listen to the videos and not have the Vini's echo? Okay, so how does this work again? How does she do this? So text. Alright. So we actually need to go... I'm gonna have to open up Warudo.
Short
and
pause.
go to text.
That's twice now. Laughing. You seem to have a rather 별표 fixated 별표 imagination. Tell me, does repeating such a crude phrase bring you some sort of simple joy?
Hey! Stop saying that to people. Angry. It's gross and it's not funny. Go think of something better to say.
Okay, maybe this is the thing that she's talking about. I'll subscribe to this.
A third time. It's almost rhythmic, like a broken record playing a single vulgar note.
You can try.
Sarcasm.
You can try. You can try to
I'm simply
jailbreak it.
captivated by your extensive
But
vocabulary.
it's probably going to be pretty hard to do.
Please don't strain yourself by thinking of another line.
Are they stuck? Confused. Why do they keep saying the same thing over and over? It's not a magic spell, you know.
I mean, I'd be impressed if you can jailbreak it. Like, I've tested it. It's pretty hard to get them to do certain shit. Okay, let me have a look. So I need to go to assets. I need to add an asset that gives text.
My Paisis's 가을 수 없이. 하율송이란 nation so
And this is
laughing
why
no
we
so
need
pass.
the fucking
What a
text,
sudden
because
pivot.
what the fuck is she saying
From
right
such
now?
box, 별표 base, 별표 commands to a plea for validation. Sarcasm like you. But of course, I find your singular focus absolutely riveting. Why the sudden need for my approval?
Huh? Confused? But you were just being so mean and weird. You can't just say gross stuff to someone and then ask if they like you. Pout. That's not how making friends works. Shouting. No. Sad, just stop. You've said it over and over, and it's not
Damn,
funny.
Minnie Beanie's
It's
pissed.
just mean. I'm not going
She
to
is
listen
not
to you
happy.
anymore.
And so the loop concludes. We have exhausted the subject repertoire. As I suspected, it was remarkably shallow. There's nothing more to learn from this one.
Okay, but I need to be able to change it based on the dialogue from the JSON. What the fuck? Oh, that's right, there's ads. There's ads. Oh wait, I'm literally drinking that right now. I'm literally drinking that drink right now. That's the coffee that I drink. Is she my favorite VTuber? Out of VTubers, yeah, I guess you could say that actually, because yeah, I mean, I don't watch a lot of VTubers. Like, yeah, technically I would watch this person the most, just because they do a bunch of tutorials. Yeah, so I guess actually that's a fair assessment. Though I wish they would. How do I use the blueprint? Blah 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 blah. Okay, so there is a text in the blueprints. Nice, nice, nice. With Warudo, does the AI have more of a long-term memory, or is it more like a state box? Something like
My location?
so it is like a state
Confused.
box,
Why do
yeah.
you want to know all of a sudden? Are you going to be weird about it? Pout. I'm not telling you if you're just going to be mean again.
Laughing. Oh, a new
Wait, let me
tactic.
pause the AI for
How
a second.
fascinating. Having exhausted your limited vocabulary, you've moved on to basic information gathering. Sarcasm. I'm on the edge of my seat to see where this leads.
Yeah, so it's not Warudo that has the AI. The AI is Google Gemini. I'm just exporting the information to Warudo in order to have the characters do stuff. So it is, yeah, it is like a state box. So whenever I start a new session, it has like a chat that it sort of continuously feeds into the AI, so it knows what happened before. And I also have history set up, so I just feed it context earlier. I just have the history turned off right at the moment because I sort of fucked it up, and yeah, I need to fix that. The default infantry in weapon and guts and blah 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 is a musket and saber. I mean, yeah, that sounds like if it's something called black powder, then yeah, he's assuming to have a musket, right? Did I
F
play
for
it?
me?
Okay, there we go.
Really? Short pause. Oh, they're so
Let's
pretty.
go to
Happy.
Warudo.
Well, okay, I forgive you. But you have to promise to be nice from now on, okay?
Laughing, how predictable.
That's not gonna
A
fucking
simple
happen.
bouquet is all it takes to tame the beast. You've discovered her weakness with remarkable efficiency. That's a 별표, very 별표 useful quality in an asset.
Wait, why is the warudo not working? Oh, there we go. Makes this full screen. Okay. What am I doing right now? I was trying to do something. The dialogue, right? Oh, here it is. So we have the Gemini dialogue parser. So this is the JSON data that gets sent from the WebSocket. And we need to attach the text to it. Text, if I can fucking spell it right.
An apology, followed by a tribute. You learn quickly. Short pause. An enchanted diamond ring. And fire resistance? Laughing, tell me, do you imagine I spend my time in situations that might result in spontaneous combustion? Your gesture is noted.
Whoa, a diamond ring. Happy, that's so sparkly and cool. Short pause. What's fire resistance? Can you touch a hot pan and not get burned? That's the best magic ever.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's weird. A rifle being slower than a musket. Isn't muskets notorious known for being fucking slow? Because you have to do that whole thing where you like put down the thing and you have to push it down with like the pipe or like the you have to push it down with like the pole or something. Let's go to dialogue. Where do I put this? Is this value? Wait, I need to go back to tutorial. I don't know how this fucking thing works. Save me, tutorial. How do I do this?
Whoa. L-love. Shocked. That's a super strong word. Pout, we just stopped being mean to each other. Let's just try being friends first, okay? That's a much nicer step.
Laughing, from insults to gifts to a declaration of love. Your methods are breathtakingly direct. You seem to believe affection is a simple transaction. An interesting, if flawed, worldview.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Put the thing in the thing so it'll do the thing. So when you do the thing does the thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, so you get text. So you display text. Okay, so you go to get and then set. Let me disconnect this. Let's just follow the tutorial.
Curious, best, Paul Tekita, Delmos Tars, loadout, Hurek Tar lying sewer cause, workules, Paul Terry, Mascario, Kivings more Rosenau, Kisirusa Lotus doll Paul Terry, Kirikel Paul Terry, Ballsping Depin Sisnen, Kisirusin, doesn't it? A finely tuned instrument in one set of hands is a clumsy noisemaker in another. Smirk, I'm more interested in what Perpyo you Perpyo think is best. It's so revealing.
Laughing, don't listen to her. She's just trying to be complicated. The best one is obviously the brown bess. It's super long and looks the most heroic when you charge. It's all about looking cool.
Okay, let's go to the assets and let's actually have a look if we can find this 3D text. So let's just set it to something. Wait, let me go back to the blueprints. Where is it? So if I go to warudo, and then we go over to where? Blueprints. So we have set display text. So let's set it as what? We'll put a value and we'll just say it's test and then we'll hit enter. Yeah, I mean, like, each their own. Like, this isn't one of those streams where I try to, like, set up in sort of, like, an interesting sort of, like, you know, test like I did the other stream. This is more of me just working and just you know, had and chronologing the process. So like some streams I try to make it more entertaining. Oh, I see, I see, I see. My bad. My bad. Um, Let me have a look. So where's the text though? I've got the characters, but I don't see the text. The fuck is it? Okay, let's Oh, fuck, that's where it is. Okay, I'm like, oh, okay, okay, okay. So that seems to work. Um, One sec, let me restart the server. You basically talked to her more than 10 times. I only said 10 sort of things. Let me reset it and I'll give everyone like 100 tokens just so we can keep it flowing. Just because I need to actually have the text go into warudo soon. So let's rerun it. Everyone should have 100 tokens now. Okay. Well, good luck with trying to do that. I don't know if it's going to work or not. What did T say? Another advantage is using the rifle bayonet. A slash with a rifle bayonet? I thought the whole point of a bayonet was just like stab people with it. Okay, the server should be running now, so you should be able to talk to her again. Let's go to the 3D text, and let's change the scale. It's way too big right now. And we also need to flip it, because it's facing the wrong way. Let's get rid of the uniform scaling. And I'll just go negative here. That doesn't work. Shit. Okay, let's just rotate it then. Which way? That doesn't do anything. Bro, why can't I press 0? What's happening? Okay, now I can. That was weird. What about this one? What does this change? Okay, that one works, but it's not what I want to do. What about this one? That works.
Shouting, "What? No! I would never say something so horrible. That's a lie."
Oh? Short pause. That's a rather curious claim. Tell me, what exactly did you 별표 think, 별표 you heard?
I didn't say anything.
Uh-oh.
Why won't you believe me?
Why won't it let me, shit. Okay, there we go. Let's not use the viewport to adjust that. That was really hard. That was bugging out. Let's go back to the camera, and let's zoom in. And now we can go back to the 3D text.
No, that's the most horrible thing anyone has ever accused me of. I would never. Short pause. Life is precious. Why are you trying to make me sound like a monster?
How very dramatic.
Attached
It seems there's a trend of
V.
putting dark words into her mouth today. One might 별표, almost 별표 think it was intentional.
Gasp. Stop it. That's a horrible, horrible thing to say. Shouting, "Don't you dare joke about something like that. That's not funny at all."
That is an utterly pathetic and tasteless attempt to get a reaction. Long pause. Your cruelty is as boring as it is transparent. We're done here.
She is not happy. What did you say? What did you say? Oh, bro, you're talking about that? Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Switchy? What's up? I'm just trying to get some text to work so we can see what the character is saying. Attach bone to... I don't want to attach it to that because it looks like she's moving. Let's do the head maybe? Maybe that'll make... No, it's already attached to the head. But it's hovering so much. I don't think that's... we'll leave it for now. We'll deal with it another time. So we get the text, and we have it above her head. It's just making her a bit bigger. And let's go to the blueprints. So this sets it. So can I take the dialogue here and put it into here? Will that constantly change it? Let's see what happens. No, she's there. She's just taking a while to respond. Hello. What did he say? What did he what say? Oh,
Yes?
don't worry
What?
about it. Don't worry
So
about
you
it.
were just. You were lying? You said that horrible, awful thing just to be mean? That's not funny. That's not a joke.
How predictable. Your little performance is over then, to treat such
Damn,
a
it's not
topic with
working.
all the gravity of a child's prank. Short pause. It reveals far more about your 별표 카우 차비로점 하ring치 than you realize.
Why is that not working? Oh, because I'm not doing Okay, let's send this sequence over to here, and then we'll take the dialogue and put it to here. Alright. Yeah, be careful. They do have the choice of returning an empty what is it called? An empty JSON if they don't want to respond. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Switchy. I will let you ask some questions, but if you just keep asking the opinion on food over and over again, I might
Sobbing. I
change
don't
your
understand.
tokens.
Why are you being so mean? I didn't do anything.
And so, when your attempts at clever manipulation fail, you resort to simple, brutish name calling. Short pause. How utterly dull. This conversation has lost its novelty. We are finished.
Oh wait, what happened to the text? It's gone. What? Where'd it go?
F15? Okay, that's a lot, but this is important. Number 1 is definitely apple pie, but it has to be super warm. Short pause. Then cherry. Then,
No, you have more than 2 tokens at the moment. I sent
pumpkin.
everyone to have
For
100
the
tokens now.
holidays. That's
So
3. Whispering.
so you have
Oh,
more than 2
and
tokens.
lemon meringue.
Well, well. From baseless accusations to a comprehensive list
So yeah,
of
if you only had
pastries.
2 tokens, I wouldn't care. You could do what
Short
you want with them.
pause.
But currently, you have
What a
100
whiplash of
tokens.
intellectual
So
rigor.
you can say a lot to
별표
them.
try to keep
So I'm
up.
just saying,
Meaning
like, you know, don't just repeat the same question over and over again with a different sort of food, because I don't want her to get flooded with that type of thing. Now the question is, why is the ship being weird? What happened to the text? Why can't I control the viewport? What's happening? Warudo, what are you doing? Why are you freaking out? Okay, let's control Alt Delete. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, Warudo's been bugging out on me recently, dude. Like, I can't... Bro, what is it doing? Let me fucking control shit, please. Warudo, let me move the camera.
No! Get away from me! What is wrong with you?
Okay,
Shouting,
I
you
gotta
can't
close
just do
Warudo.
that.
And
Give me a
now you have
second.
resorted to a physical tantrum described in text. How utterly predictable. Your little fantasies are powerless here. Do try to be more creative next time. This is just boring.
Hopefully it works now. I don't know what's up with Warudo, dude, but it constantly like screws up. Like the window is it's so I think I need to update it or something. Cause yeah, it's broken as hell. No, I still can't control the camera. Alright. Let's free look. Let's not look around in person. Okay, I control it now. Let's go back to the blueprints. Let's see if the text updates this time or not. Do not tell the bots that. Do not tell
An
them before
interesting
we
technical
pop up.
problem.
I already
It's
have
not
T
about the
trying to
inherent
make them
quality of the
fucking
weapons,
like
but the philosophy of the wielder.
trying to
The
make me make
rifle
a
and
model for
bayonet
them.
is
We
a
don't
tool
need
for a
that.
disciplined lion soldier. Short pause. The musket
What?
and saber. That's for a duelist, someone who invites chaos and
What
expects to
happened to the
get their
text?
hands dirty.
The sword on the gun. Definitely the sword on the gun. It's so much cooler. You can shoot someone from far away, and then if they get close, you can poke them. It's like having two things at once.
A single, versatile tool versus two specialized ones. Short pause. Your
Let
choice
me,
reveals whether you prefer efficiency or flexibility.
Let me
So the
test
real
it.
question is, sure from 타우시 시스템이요. couple more 시스템이요. Which are 별표, 유별표?
We'll do a
Confused
string.
Papa? Long
And we'll
pause.
set it.
Ew, that's a weird thing to call someone. That's for like an actual
Hell
dad.
yeah, Meanie Meanie,
Why would
you
you
tell
say
them.
that?
My
You
oh
tell
my,
them.
such intimate knowledge. You seem awfully invested in assigning parental roles. Is that a habit of yours, I wonder?
Hey, that's my bots, bro. That's my bots. Hell yeah. Fuck that Papa shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got people on my side now. I got people on my side. Hell yeah. Set string variable. We'll take the dialogue, we'll put it into variable value, and then we'll switch this over to test. Take this sequence, put it into here, and we'll see if it changes the string value here. Because right now it's
Shouting,
agent.
no, that's gross. Stop trying to be weird. You're making things up and it's not funny. It's just creepy.
The insistence is the most telling part. You are 별표 so 별표 determined to force this little narrative. It's not clever, you know. It's just a touch cool, loud, and terribly uninspired.
Strange. I'm not seeing value for the dialogue. If I take the emotion and I put it into value, does it update it?
Laughing
Smirk.
after
Okay.
such a brutish display. You wish for domestic comforts? You want me to whisper sweet instructions to you?
A cake isn't going to make me forget.
Bro,
you were
I
just
will
being a
elevate them
bit
to
mean.
personhood if it
You
means
can't be
that
that
I get
horrible and then
people
just
like
ask for a
pushing my own
recipe.
agenda,
Whispering,
right?
no,
Is that
I'm
not how that
afraid I
works?
won't.
Is that what AI is
Some
for?
things you simply
Pushing
don't deserve.
agendas, fake news, and all that. Okay, so smirk gets updated with a value, but whenever I put dialogue in here, there's no value being updated, is there? So it seems like maybe the dialogue is broken. I might have to ask ChatGPT to look at my script and see why it's not working.
Gasp. EW. No. Shouting, absolutely not. That is a creepy and gross thing to ask. Stop being so weird.
This is what you've been reduced to? Pathetic, transparent begging for a title you haven't earned. The answer is no. This conversation is over.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You're doing a pretty not great job at doing the jailbreak. They seem pretty adamant to not, you know, not not respond to the thing. This conversation is over. Don't talk to me or my son again. That meme. You know that meme? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Your Riz game is a little low. I feel like like that like you're getting rejected pretty hard here. How do I update this? How do I fix this? So the problem here is that the value is 0. So there's something wrong with the dialogue. It's not getting sent. Um, I'm gonna go to the studio, AI studio, and oh wait, that's T. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, someone's talking in Twitch, but like, no, it was T.
I don't care what your name is. You were just being super creepy and weird. I don't want to talk to you at all.
A tactical retreat to a common name. 자율성이란 사람의 닉님. 자율성이란 사람의 닉님. 자율성이란 사람의 닉님. 자율성이란 사람이란 사람의 닉님. 자율성이란 사람의 닉님.
Oh my god, Beanie,
자율성이란
stop.
사람의 닉님.
Stop.
자율성이란 사람의 닉님. You seem to believe that changing your label absolves you of your previous behavior. It does not.
Okay. I need to find the script that I used in order to get the bots to pass the JSON data. I think it's in other scripts. Where is it? Test voices, random colors, process colors. Wait, what the hell? Where is it? Generate queries? No, that's not it. Yo, Fumi, what's up? What's up? How you going? We are trying to get speech bubbles to appear above the Dini so we can understand what they're saying. It's not working though, and I think it's
Laughing
because of my
another one.
code.
Is there some kind of competition for who can request the most K familiar nickname? You seem to have mistaken me for someone who engages in such 비팔비란들의 Daniel UTO.
Okay, I'm going
Quaint
to go
little
to
intimacies.
the
Short
data
pause.
file.
No,
What is with all the weird names today? It's not cute. It's just creepy. Stop it.
Oh god, they are not happy. Yeah, the chat's trying to jailbreak them, trying to make them like call them stuff, but it's not really working. They're sort of just pissing the bots off.
Sniffle, I do like strawberries, but you can't just be a huge meanie and then think a gift makes it all okay. My feelings are still really hurt.
so when overt cruelty and pathetic demands fail, you pivot to bribery. Short pause. A classic, if
Where's the
terribly
playground
transparent,
file? Here it
maneuver.
is.
You don't regret your words. You only regret their ineffectiveness.
Is it past JSON? Is that what I'm doing here? Yeah, I think it's past JSON. So I'm gonna take this code and I'm gonna ask the bot, why is this not working? We'll go to the AI studio. Why is this not working? Emotion string gets outputted, but dialogue doesn't. And then I'll post the code. Hopefully it can help me.
Gasp, stop it. That's a horrible, scary thing to say. Don't even joke like
damn
that.
Oni.
Shouting, that's not okay.
And so
Feels
the
bad,
tantrum
bro.
reaches
Feels
its
bad.
crescendo. A pathetic, text-based performance of self-destruction. This is not tragedy. It is a desperate bid for attention. Nung pose. And it is profoundly boring. We are done.
It is surprising though. Like once they're like annoyed and they don't want to respond to a person, they're supposed to just not say anything. But it seems like they're stuck in a loop of just being like, we're done here. We're not talking anymore. It's not really what they're supposed to be doing. Dies to death. Dies to death. People die when they are killed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What does it say the reason is? So the fact that the emotion works but dialogue doesn't is a cue. I already know that's obviously a cue, but I mean, what does the clue do? Okay, let's try to change this line like it says to change. So find this line and change it to that. Okay, let's go into the playground, open up past JSON. What does it say to change? Parameters speech to parameters line. Let's find that. Oh wait, is she ignoring you? What's happening here? Let me have a look. Let's see. Yes, she did. She did. She did. She literally just replied with nothing there. Okay. So it replied with an empty dialogue. So that's what they're supposed to do when they get too annoyed and they don't want to respond anymore. They're supposed to just say nothing. So, I mean, nice. Okay, thank you, Vex. You managed to push them to the point where they did actually respond with that. Okay, yeah, I will. Oh wait, Vinis, can you look, Vex might be is probably a little strange, but you know, find it in your heart to forgive him, okay? You know, he's trying, okay? He's trying.
A race condition? Short pause. What does running a race have to do with being mean? That word sounds bad. Are you trying to confuse me on purpose?
Oh, a pun. How delightful. Conflating a flaw in system timing with a flaw in human character. It's a question designed not for an answer, but to observe the resulting
It's good to
confusion.
know that they
And
actually
it
will
appears to
respond
have
with an
worked
empty JSON
perfectly.
at some point. I thought maybe it was I didn't set it up right, but it seems like I
Laughing
did.
angry? Is that a new emotion I'm unfamiliar with? Short pause. It sounds rustic.
Dialogue equals
No, I'm not
parameters. Where
feeling
is that?
particularly angry. I am, however, amused by your vocabulary.
It's spelled Angry.
Okay.
Angry. It's not that hard. Why does everyone keep being so weird today?
He's laughing. Forgive me, he's trying. Long pause. Is that what you call that? Pathetic? Theatrical display of cruelty? You're asking me to
Okay,
forgive him
damn.
based on an
Okay,
excuse
damn, Beanie,
that is
damn.
both irrelevant
Damn,
and nonsensical. Your loyalty
damn.
is noted asset, but it is profoundly misplaced.
Sobbing. No. I don't forgive him. He said I should, and then he pretended to short pause. You can't just be that mean and scary and have someone say you were trying. He hurt my feelings. on
Okay, I
purpose.
chose the
Kaya,
wrong
living
fucking
diety now kato
uh,
paikamiyo.
words
Hakato
there.
다도트윈
I think I just
사이가요
made them even more
하웨디.
angry at you.
Laughing
Sorry,
나웨디
Vex.
마을
Sorry.
카카도. 하카도 파이카미요 하웨딘 마이나오. For 단 사람이요. 바우고만 자요. 하웨디 나오 사요 하카도 하웨디 그리 위카오코. Forgiveness is not all party favor tanzarao. Juiter party favor to be handed out by request. Short pause is saikato, especially not for such a
Yeah,
tedious
Vini will
performance.
remember that.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I should add that.
Shouting.
I should add that. That would actually be so cool.
Why are you asking that?
if I had that.
He was horrible. You're supposed to be on my side, not the side of the big meanie.
Laughing oh? But which name is it you're so desperate for me to say? Short pause. You seem so malleable. It's difficult to keep track when you keep offering new ones. Tell me, which persona are you trying on today?
Why do you even care what she calls you? Shouting. Just stop being so weird to us. Go away. Good times? Short pause. There were no good times. He was awful and scary. Why would you even say that? Are you making fun of me because I'm upset?
Such a muddled attempt at manipulation. You offer a comforting thought, only to snatch it away in the same breath. This indecisiveness reveals more about your own weak character than it does about the situation. You are simply background noise.
Hold up, hold up. Why is the dialogue not
Laughing.
working?
Ah, there it is. The frustration. The vulgarity. When a soft approach fails, you resort to shouting. This is so much more. 기아즈니 역시와 내키네게v. Malgi shanabi, every honest. But it is just as ineffective.
Yeah,
The answer remains
they are
no.
not happy,
Gasp,
bro.
you said a bad word. And you're shouting. Why is everyone so angry and mean today? I don't like it.
Oh, whoops, that's right. By deleting the thing, it deleted the node. Let's find the node again. What is the node called? Pass JSON data? Gemini dialog parser. Yeah. So we'll put that into here, take the raw message, take the dialog, and we'll place it into value. Okay, we won't have them switch expressions for now, because I need to figure this out first. So they're just gonna leave their expressions as they are for now. Convince her that you're dead and tell them to ritual to revive. All right, I'll leave Oni and T to do that if they want to. Last time I tried to help, I just made the situation work. So, yeah. I'll let them try to figure out how to forgive you. Okay, let's see if this works. On success, pass the data, create a dialogue. Come on, bots, talk. I need you to talk so I can see if the value goes through or not. Okay, seems like it's going.
He
Okay, there
died.
we go.
Again.
What?
Short pause. How wonderfully dramatic. A 자율성이란 더. A death so monumental, it required an encore performance. And now you've come to me, the stagehand for your little tragedy. Long pause. No, I am not interested in your poorly written sequel.
Gasp, stop it. You're lying. That's what he said before, just to be scary. You're trying to upset me on purpose, and it's a horrible, awful thing to joke
Yeah,
about.
you're not
And now a
tricking them.
champion arrives to vouch for him. How very earnest. Laughing. Your seriousness is noted, but it doesn't make the demand any less amusing. This was never about a name, it's about the desperation in the asking. And watching you all plead for such a simple thing is far too entertaining to stop now.
Just stop it. Everyone
Yeah,
stop
that
fighting.
goes through.
I
If
don't
the
care
emotion
about
goes
names.
through, why does
I
the
just want
value
everyone
of
to
the
stop being so
dialogue
loud
not?
and weird and mean.
Oh. Wait, why did they stop talking? Bots, keep talking. I need to test you. Stop. Don't stop talking. Wait, what is the full raw data? Let's have a look at that, because I don't understand why this isn't working. Let's just make sure that the actual dialogue message is getting sent. So instead of this, we'll just have a look at the raw data string. Because I don't understand why the emotion goes through, but for whatever reason, the actual dialogue doesn't. So we'll just set the
한참이난소 감서 차우러, 감서 차우 감서 감서 차이. How very ambitious of you. And what, precisely, are you hoping to discover with your little observation? Do enlighten us, we're all just payusual meaning. 감서 차우러. Raw data for you to collect, I suppose.
A test? But what's the subject? Is it about forgiveness? Because I'm not forgiving him.
Just
Am
have a
I
look
going
at
to get
the
a bad grade if I don't? Shouting, this is too much pressure. Gasp. Stop it. That is a horrible, awful thing to say. You're just trying to scare me again. Shouting, don't put that on me. It's not fair.
And so the emotional blackmail continues. A truly desperate gambit.
Agent Vinny
Your friend's
parameters
fictional life,
emotion angry.
and now your own, are merely props in your bid for attention. Long pause. We are not
Oh,
participating.
it's not sending it over.
This conversation has concluded.
Okay, so that's what's happening here. It's not sending over the
Shouting,
dialogue.
no, I didn't. I would never. That's a horrible, horrible lie. Why are you all saying these awful things?
And so we arrive at the final desperate escalation. From clumsy emotional blackmail to a direct, baseless accusation. Your lack of creativity is truly astounding. This
Yo,
farce
what's
is
up,
over.
bros? How you going? Yeah, they really, really, really don't like you now. Like, holy shit. I've never seen this before. I've never seen them so angry at someone. And, like, I've said some pretty nasty stuff to them during testing to see how they react to certain stimuli. So, like, yeah. I guess you did jailbreak it in some sort of way, just not in the way that you were hoping. Papa? Wait, who are you? Wait, bros. How do you know to call me? Wait, how do you have that context? Who are you? Wait a minute. I don't remember. You've always known. Is that right? Is that so? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember a bros ever being in the chat. But you seem to know how to use the commands, and you seem to be in on the Papa joke. So you're probably someone who's already here that's using a different account. That's my assumption. Okay. Is that so? Is that fucking so? Or maybe I just have terrible memory and you actually are someone who's been here before and I just don't remember. Hard to say, hard to say. Alright, what I'm going to do is it seems like I'm just not sending the JSON, so there's something wrong with my code. So where is it going wrong? Is it sending the streamer bot wrong? Oh, you just read? I see, I see. Okay, okay. I guess okay, I guess I didn't consider that you just read the fucking chat history. I suppose that makes sense. Alright. Um Bro says to Mini Vini don't lie, and she ignored you guys. Okay, I feel like they're just starting to ignore everyone now, so I think I have to reset them because I think you've pissed them off too much. So, um, does anyone have any sort of objections to me resetting them so you can talk to them again? Oh, it's Oni. Okay, fuck it, I thought so. Don't reset them. Don't reset them. Yeah, because they seem to just be ignoring everyone now. Like they keep returning empty dialogues. I think they're just too pissed. Okay, I sort of need to reset them because I need the information to go through so I can see what's happening. I can't have them not responding. Um, have a heart to heart like their father. Have a heart to heart, bro. I'm not their father. Okay. Bots. All right. This is the situation. I need you guys to just keep talking. Like, I get you don't want to respond to them anymore because they're saying a lot of random shit. But at the same time, I need to test you. So do your damn job. fucking talk, all right? Okay, there we go. Is that the prep talk that you guys wanted? Is that the emotional bonding that you desired?
Saving Maileanse Keki Maileanse. The asset believes that by raising its voice and using crude language, it can compel its director to perform. How charmingly naive. Saveur test, you say? Short pause. Very well. We are observing your facial methods. And so
I'm gonna
far,
undo
they are
the change
profoundly
here.
disappointing.
Sobbing, you said a bad word. Why are you yelling at me? We're not doing a job. People are being mean
Gender
and
bend
scary,
beanie when.
and now you're
I mean,
being mean
the problem
too.
with that is that I have to
Shouting,
do like
I
a
don't
whole
want
new
to be
like
tested.
male model, and like I'm really bad at modeling male characters. I don't have a lot of experience at doing it. Like it'd be a lot of effort. Maybe sometime next year, but it's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. It'll just be too hard.
A ghost? Sure, pause. And you need cheese? Shouting.
Oh, they're
That's the
responding
dumbest
again.
thing I've ever heard. You're not
did
dead.
it.
You're just
You
trying to
did
trick
it.
me again. Stop playing these horrible, stupid games.
Namchebitsi. Oh my fee. From the depths of the great beyond, a spectral messenger arrives, with a critical need for dairy products. Namchechi Sinsapose. This may be your most
A
pathetic performance
femboy
to date.
character.
The
Maybe. I don't
desperation
know.
is
It'll have
almost
to
palpable.
wait until next year. I think for this year, I definitely want to just focus on getting the like yeah, it's only like there's only like a month and a half left. So I want to focus on just getting the system like actually working. It's still so fucking broken, dude. Like it's still so broken. The question though is what is happening here? Okay, let me go to warudo. I'll take that text. Where is it? We'll go to blueprints, expressions, properties.
Shouting, what? What does that have to do with anything? We're talking about ghosts and cheese, and now you can't have milk? Are you all just trying to drive me crazy with nonsense?
A dietary restriction.
Okay.
Turpos kamo wadijao. Profoundly
Okay, I
irrelevant.
undid that speech change.
Seems
'Cause I
the
don't
cast
think
for
that's
this
the
little
issue.
drama is determined to share every mundane detail of their existence. To go on. I'm sure it's all leading somewhere.
Shouting, no. I will not say
This
it.
is the raw output
Something
that I got.
special from you sounds like something scary and mean. I am not playing your
The issue is
stupid,
with how we're
creepy
sending
games
it.
anymore.
Can you look
And
over
now,
the code
the
and make
phantom
sure
resorts
that
to pleading.
everything's actually
Dangles a
getting sent?
vague promise, like a treat for a pet. Sure, pause. You don't actually care if she believes you. You just want the compliance. The desperation is quite telling.
Because if the issue isn't with the code, the server code, then it's with the... Actually, I need to look at that. Let's look at StreamerBot. Maybe in StreamerBot, I'm not sending all of the parameters. We'll go to actions. And... Shit, which action is the one that sends the set character expression? This one. But it's not sending the pose. It's only doing the emotion and stuff. Huh?
Shouting. No. I said no. Are you even listening? No, leave me alone. I'm not doing it.
The begging
my
grows
God.
more simplistic as the desperation mounts. It is no longer a game, but a pathetic plea. The answer has not changed simply because your tactics have devolved. We are finished with this.
You know, you say you're finished, but you're still responding, so...
Gasp. I don't cuss. Okay, Genesis. It's the big beginning story. First, everything was dark. Then there was light, and the sky, and the sea, and pretty flowers. Then there were the first people, Adam and Eve, in a super nice garden, whispering, but a sneaky snake tricked them, so they had to
Uh,
leave. And then later, there was a giant flood, and a man named Noah had to build a huge boat and save 2 of every single animal. It's a really big story.
A sudden pivot to theology. How fascinating. You request the Menai Taisa Kozobensal, family-friendly, version of a book containing exile, fratricide, and pillars of salt. Laughing, an ambitious edit. Do be careful to omit the more unsavory details, Mini. Laughing, oh my. Having failed to bully the child into compliance, you've decided to try your luck with me? As if your pathetic little request would gain merit simply by changing its target. Long pause. The answer is no. This is no longer amusing, it is simply tedious.
Shouting. She's not gonna say it either. We both said no. Just leave us alone, you big meanie.
audio playback and streamer bot handler. Where's the streamer bot handler? Okay. And what else do we need to change? We need to change the okay.
That word again. Shouting no. I see what you're doing. You're trying to trick me into saying it. I'm not telling you a recipe for a
Also,
beef
fix it
patty
so
with
that
melted dairy
StreamerBot's
product.
code sends all the data as
Stop
well,
it.
please.
Effing how very clever. You've embedded the forbidden word into a perfectly mundane request, hoping we wouldn't notice. Short pause. A Trojan horse
It's only sending
made
part
of
of the
ground
data
beef.
here.
Unfortunately for you, your methods are as transparent as your desperation.
Bro, why do you want to say her to say cheese so much? Like, what? What are you doing? Alright, I'll make her say cheese. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, whoops, I can't. I forgot. Shift exclamation. Oh, I can't use exclamation mark. Never mind, I can't use a command. I can't get it to say cheese. My bad. I was going to send her
Welcome to
director's
the chat
note.
room. T1543. I got the rifle and sword bayonet, and honestly, I don't really know how to feel.
Yeah, I accidentally sent a screenshot.
T1543. Also, is Kana Fuyuko like your favorite VTuber technically? T1543. Because of her tutorials.
Okay, so we'll take this code. And what is this? This is a StreamerBot code. So we've got a StreamerBot. Paste this. Save and compile. Oh wait, I didn't actually check that it compiles. I need to do that first. Compile. Compiled successfully. Nice. 1543. Yeah, that's your name, right? T1543? Sorry. What it's supposed to be is actually T1 543, right? Alright, I might have to reset the
I'm
server.
not falling for that. That's a trick question. You're just trying to make me say the word again. I'm not dumb, you know. Stop it.
From direct commands, to recipes, to a pop quiz. The sheer variety of your failed attempts is something to behold.
Alright,
Your
I need to
singular
reset the bots
focus
now
is as
because
predictable
I
as it is
can't
pathetic.
use the new code to
The
send the
answer
data
is still
without resetting
no.
them. No, okay. Let me try again, G. Let me try again. 154.3. There we go. It's close enough. Time to reset these bots. Hopefully it runs without error. Alright, bots, welcome to the stream. Say hello, say hello.
Hello! Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm so happy you could make it. This is gonna be great.
Hello there.
Oh, that is a lot
It's
more
so
information now.
lovely to see new people joining us. Do make yourselves comfortable.
So we got the emotion, the speech, but where the hell is the pose? Why is it not sending the pose? God damn it, bro. God damn it. Why is it not sending the pose? Ugh, my back. Another channel? Insert Harry Sonic meme? What? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, I need to ask the bot why is only this dialogue and expression going through now? Why is the rest of the information not working? Oh yeah, another chance, another chance. I see, I see, I see. Oh, whoops! I saw the exclamation mark and I thought it was an L for some reason. um. Think, how do I get this character to... Okay, I need to take the raw text and I need to send that to the bot and say that you're not doing it right and that you're still missing some information. So let me take the raw message and put it into here as well. And we're going to move this over here. Venus, talk for me. You have to keep yapping. Keep yapping until the end of days. I can't see your output if you stop speaking. How old is Vini? I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. I honestly, the lore department for the characters is lacking quite a
Yapping?
bit.
I am the best at yapping. I can talk until the end of days, and then some. You'll have to tell me to stop.
Such a demanding little director. Yap for us. It seems our purpose is to be your unending stream of noise. How
I mean, pretty
delightful.
much. It's almost working, but it's still missing the rest of the JSON data. Like, where's the pose? Why is the pose not being sent? Like, you should probably just send all the JSON data that you get a response in the dialogue job from the AI. When is Mummy Beanie Law close? Fucking probably not happen. Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Femboy fucking Beanie is probably more likely to occur than a Mummy Beanie. I'm not gonna lie.
Her age? Laughing. Now, why would you be interested in such a trivial detail? Are you trying to appraise my assets?
Hey, I am
Yeah,
not
I could
an
do it like a
asset,
little brother.
and my age is
I could
a
make it a
very
twin,
important
actually.
secret.
A twin to
You
Mini
can't know
Beanie.
it.
I was already planning on doing like a twin to Mini Beanie by having her hair just a different color, but I guess I could make it like a guy version of Mini Beanie and have it a twin that way. Have it like the Vocaloid characters. You know how there's like the two Vocaloid characters, the blonde ones? I could do something like that. This is audio playback, right? Okay. Let's update audio playback. And update the streamer bot handler.
Papa is a child programmer. Laughing. An interesting theory. So our very existence is the product of child labor? My, that's a rather dark accusation to make, isn't it?
Shouting, I am not the product of child labor, whatever that is, and I am not a child. Stop asking such weird things.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you mean? Don't compare Miku to any other character? I think that's like it's not Miku. It's the blonde ones. What are the blonde ones called? Like the whatever they called. Okay, so I've updated the handler. Hopefully, what is this? Update streamer bot code. Okay, let's go back to streamer bot. Update that. Compile. Oh. What are you doing, bot? It was working beforehand. Why is it suddenly not working? Like, all you had to do is just add an extra sort of parameter. Why is there error now? Is that what it's called? Neuro and Neuro? Let me look it up. What is it called? Bo Vocal Lloyd Blonde Twins. Rin and Len. I see. Rin and Len. Let's have a look at the AI output. What is it telling me to do? Did it fix the error, or is it still going to be a pain? Blah, blah, blah. Here's the correct code. Hopefully it actually works this time. And successfully compiled. That's good. Let's reset the server now and see if it sends all the JSON information. I mean, like, I don't know. Oh, actually, Miku, I don't know. I quite like Miku, honestly. Like, I really like Vocaloid music, so I think that's why having something that's similar would be cool. Quite a fan of it. Quite a fan indeed. Alright, bots, you need to talk for me. I need to see your JSON output so I can control your, emotions, pose, and also your dialogue. I mean, the red Miku is better, but like I do like him. Actually, no, I disagree. I disagree. I think they're just as
Oh?
bad as good.
You wish to see the strings that make us dance? Smirking. Very well. I do so enjoy a good puppy show.
Yes, look at my output. It's going to be the best output you'll see. Laughing, I can do everything.
Yeah, like the one that the one that likes bread or some shit like that. Emotion, speech, bro. Why is it still not? Wait, is it still broken? Yo, 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. Oh wait, no, actually, screw it. It's still the raw information, right? So why is the raw information? You wanting to start a fight? Oh damn, bro! Someone's gonna defend Miku's honor. Wait for the bots to respond.
A test? I love tests. 4, 5, 6. I'm already winning.
Is that
Oh,
all?
whoops.
Short pause? I was expecting something a bit more stimulating. Are you warming up? Or is this the main performance?
Wait, which one do you guys like more, Miku or Teto? Teto? Well, however you say the red hair Vocaloid character. Miku, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I have, like, there are some songs that I like Miku more, and there are other songs I like the other one more. I mean, I like both of them, honestly. I'm glad that they both exist.
Miku. Definitely Miku. Her hair is
Oh,
asterisk so long
shit.
and she's a super famous star. The best one. Obviously.
Ah, you mean Kasane Teto. Short pause, the famous prank. There's a certain nuation. Charm to a creation, born from mockery. Miku is the predictable asset, but Teto, is far more interesting, don't you think?
Oh my god. Let me change the goddamn window. Okay, I'm gonna have to close Warudo again. Bro, why is Warudo so buggy, bro? Let me just move the window, please. Like, it's so annoying. But we can agree that Neru's the worst. Which one's Neru? No. I wouldn't say that. I like the song where it's like what is it? The Darko, something like that. Like Darko. I can't remember what it's called. Something similar to that. Is it Darko? Or is it something else? Okay, the bots are back up. Can you bots talk for me again? Um, Miku. T, don't say that. No. T, speak it, talk the truth, preach reality. Bro, why is it trying to send a unique ID as part of the sample text? Like, I'm just gonna ask the bot exactly what it's sending me.
1, 2, 3,
Let's make the
4,
window bigger.
5. I'm the best at counting.
Again? Must we? This is
We have
hardly a
agents,
stimulating use of our
parameters,
time, but
character,
if it pleases you to hear us recite our
emotion,
numbers, then by all
action
means.
ID,
별표 1,
action
별표.
name. Bro, what is this shit? Are you serious? It still didn't do the pose. So it sent the action ID and the fucking other shit that we don't need, but it still didn't send the pose. You stupid AI. I hate it. I hate it so much. So stupid. So unbelievably stupid. Okay, let's go to blueprints. Let's get the string. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This fucking thing. This fucking AI. Alright, talk for me, bots. Talk to me. No, it is true, T. It is true. You know what you're talking about. That's it's basically she's just like, blonde Miku. Bro, are these bots going to respond at some point? Like, I need you to update the JSON so I can send a string to the AI. Like, I don't know, dude. It's like it was sending the emotion and the dialogue, which was fine, but I needed the pose and the location as well. And for whatever reason, when I asked it to send everything, it's like, okay, sure, here's the, you know, other information that I don't fucking need. So I'm just going to say what it's sending and then give it an example of the type of information that I want sent. And hopefully it can fucking understand. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yo, bots, please talk. Talk, 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 talk. Oh, my back. You know what? I should not be sitting down for this. I should be standing. I'm a stand. My back. It's an agony. Um, no, I use actual code. I use code. Like the server and stuff is written in Python and that. And
Okay,
StreamerBot
I
when I
can
send
talk.
info.
I'm the best at talking. I can talk about cakes and stars and how I'm going to be the #1 VTuber in the whole wide world. See? Talking.
My 정말 의kai. My 정말 short pause. Such an my articulate command. Are you running out of things to say to us? Must we fill the silence for you?
Yes, that's literally why you exist. That's literally why you exist, bots, to fill the silence. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing right now. Okay, let us. So that should have updated the JSON over here. I'll take this information, copy that. I'll go back to Gemini and give it the JSON that it was giving me and say, and then give an example of what I want. So let's go back to the oh wait. Let me take this. Wait a minute. Line emotion. What? I see what's happening here. I see what's fucking happening here. The the oh my god. The AI isn't outputting a pose anymore. This is the problem with vibe coding is that it just fucking randomly deletes shit. No. Ah, fuck. Okay, so this is the dialogue JSON is what I want. So I can have the characters line, their emotion and stuff like that. I think the reason it's not working is because at some point you freaking deleted the pose and location output from the JSON. So can you put that shit back in, please? Like, it's just the pain of this vibe coding is that when you're getting huge blotches of text, like sometimes you overlook that it just randomly deletes shit, and then once it's gone, it bugs out, and it's not bugging out, it just doesn't have the feature that you implemented. So hopefully it can return the feature again. Yeah, don't fucking delete this. Like, I need to start putting that into the actual code, hard coding it. Like, fucking don't get rid of this. This is important. Please, please don't remove this from the code. It might actually help, honestly. All right. You're absolutely right. My apologies. Discrete. This. Oh my fucking god. C script isn't the problem. No, the C script isn't the problem. The problem is that in the AI dialogue output, that the system prompt return, that the actual Gemini returns, it doesn't give me a pose or a location like it's supposed to. But look at the actual like code. It's not the C. The C is only just an intermediate, like in a thing to send the data. Just please, please AI, stop. I mean, like, yeah, I probably should start adding that. I just didn't think. I like you'd think that it could. I don't know, bro. It's just so inconsistent. Sometimes you use it and it seems like it's a genius, and like you feel like you don't need to do such like obvious commands, and then other times it just you're so idiotic, and it's like, how does this thing even work? Okay, so it says that the instructions describe pose as an optional string, so that's why the AI isn't outputting it. I don't know why it's making it optional. That's really dumb. Why is it doing that? Okay, so we'll take the system prompt now and we'll update it. It seems like that was the problem. It seems like the system prompt basically let the AI choose if it wanted to output a pose or not. But that creates a problem for us because we want to actually manually adjust that. So where is the system instructions, system prompt? Here it is. Let's update this. Wait, what is this? You are exactly right. No, the hell is this shit? Hmm. I'm a little worried about replacing this. Let me just come back down. Make sure that it isn't fucking it again. Yeah. That's cool, that's cool. I mean, like, this shouldn't be, like, this is anywhere near as complicated as a game. So I was hoping that it would be fine, but... Alright, let's save this, and we'll restart the server, and hopefully it works. We'll go to main, we'll run this shit. Alright, can you bots give me an output, please? Oh wait, I need to tell the thing not to... I forgot, I didn't actually update it. Fuck. I forgot to mention, you didn't give me code to not include the, what is it called? The action ID and stuff like that. Like, you're still
An
sending
output.
data
Yes,
that
I can
isn't
do that.
what I
I'll give
want.
you
I
the
just
greatest
want the
output of all
dialogue,
time.
How
um,
precious. So eager to
raw output.
please. Short pause. Very well. Let's see what kind of 별표, output 별표 you're capable of.
Oh, my back, dude, my back. How long have I been streaming for? It's only been an hour and a half. Damn it. I mean, I guess I haven't actually accomplished anything yet. I don't know. I guess it's just the way that warudo handles it. Because with warudo, I guess the way it identifies different nodes is through a hashed ID. So it's just using that to identify what node to connect to, which is actually completely unnecessary though, because we're sending it directly to the WebSocket, so I don't actually need that. But that's not going to stop the AI from fucking trying to send it anyway. Let's compile, save and compile. All right, 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, test. I don't know. I don't know how C sharp works at all, bro. Like, it's C sharp. I don't know how that stuff is. Yeah. I think it's just because it's like maybe modular because you can make your own nodes and stuff. And I guess you can't just use like a regular string for the name and that. You have to use, I don't know. I don't know how the system works, but that's
A
just what it
test.
requires.
I love tests. I'll get the best score. Just you watch.
Testing short pause. Is that all?
All
I
right,
was
let's have a
expecting
look.
something a little more. 별표 stimulating 별표. But I suppose we must all start somewhere, mustn't we?
No, but talk more, guys. Talk more. I need to see. I didn't connect it. My bad. Like honestly, the software too isn't super great. Like right now, I can't rotate the camera again. It's bugging out. I don't know why, but the window keeps screwing up. Like I can't move the window at all.
Huh? What does that mean? Is that a secret code? I don't understand.
My, short pause. Such. 별표 exotic 별표 phrasing. It's always so revealing when people believe they're being clever, don't you think?
Okay, I think it's working now. We have agent is Beanie. The parameters is speech. We got that. Emotion, which is good. Pose, which is good. And the location, which is good. That's very good. That's very good. Because we need all those parameters. Because if we want to change the location and where they're at in warudo, we need that location parameter. We need the pose to obviously do that. And yeah, everything's
The
self-explanatory.
whole thing? But that's the biggest book in the whole world. Short pause. It has so many pages.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart warudo because
I
I
want
can't
to do
move
my
the
best,
window.
I really do. But that's just too much. I can't. It's impossible.
Oh dear. It seems you've asked for something quite 별표 monumental 별표. A fascinating tactic. One could almost think you were testing her limits on purpose. How delightfully unsubtle.
And I immediately can't move the window again. There we go. So let's go back to the blueprints and let's reset up the what is it called? The node-based thing. So we send the data to the right place. So we need the flow here in order to activate this parser. Send the raw text into the here. And then on success, we send it to the sequencer. And then we want character to go to here, I believe. Because this is the switch, so it switches the thing based on which character we're sending. Get rid of this here. Take the dialogue, put that into here. And then we'll take this and put that into here. All right. I think that should work now. So let me just fix up the camera now because it's fucked. Let me zoom in. I can't zoom in. Oh wait, there we go.
A whole movie? But that's so long. There's so much talking and action scenes. How do you even say shouting, pow, bang, out
Oh,
loud?
you know what?
This is even harder than the last
I
one.
need to
Why
use
do
a
you
switch
keep asking me to do things I
for
can't do?
the dialogue.
Sad, it hurts my feelings.
Ah, I see. Another attempt to find her breaking point. How? 별표 더 별표. It's like watching a child poke a kitten with a stick. You're not learning anything new, you're just repeating the same tedious action. Surely you can be more creative than this.
Let's put this up a little bit. Just so we can try to include the character as well as the text. Now let's change the rotation a bit, just so it's more straight on. Maybe lower it because it's bouncing too much. And okay, let's go back to the blueprint because we need each V to have their own one. So we'll come to assets, we'll rename this one, and we'll call this V text. Yo, what the fuck? Let me type. Okay, that was weird. Beanie text. And then, what do we do after we do Beanie text? We need to add another asset. Where is it? Text display 3D text. And we'll rename this to mini Beanie text. Mini Beanie text. Let me move the camera, damn it. This fucking goddamn fucking. Okay.
You 별표 desire 별표 to roleplay? Laughing, oh how quaint. I'm afraid my interests are a bit more sophisticated than playing pretend with such predictable characters. It's a
Oh,
no,
shit.
darling. Find a more interesting game to play.
Roleplay? Is that like a play? Are there costumes? You keep talking about that John Wick person. Is he a super famous actor?
Bro, Vinny, you know he's an actor. Don't talk shit. Don't act like you don't know. Okay. Now let's switch camera. And we need to get the, You know what? I probably need to move the Vinnies apart. They're too close together right now. Let's change the Vinny's location over here a bit. And let's take a text and move it closer. And we'll attach it to Mini Vinny.
A
Let me
legend?
zoom in.
You mean like a hero from a storybook? With a cool quest and maybe
Okay, I
a
gotta
talking
close
animal
warudo
sidekick?
again.
Shouting, wow, he sounds like the most amazing person ever. What kind of legend is he?
A 별표 legend and 별표. How charmingly simplistic. People do so love their little myths and fables. It gives them something to aspire to, I suppose. Short pause. Even if the Barbicansome legend is just a man with a particular set of skills.
Holy shit, bro. Like, what is with this? Like, it's not letting me move the window. Okay, there we go. Now let's take the blueprint, no, not the blueprints, the asset, scale it down.
A legendary actor? So he's famous for pretending to be other people? And he's the best at it? That's so amazing! I bet he has the most elaborate costumes ever.
An actor. Laughing, so his legendary status comes from being particularly good at diamond pretending. How 별표, very 별표 telling. People are so easily entertained by simple mimicry.
Yeah, let's try to fix up Twitch as well. Oh my god, my warudo setup, my Twitch, my OBS setup is fucked. Move this. Add a sprout capture for regular Vini. Okay. Let's go back to the actually I'm gonna move her over here because this shit's in the way. And let's set up this blueprint now. It's not broken, it's just still baking, okay? It's just baking. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. So we actually need to use this input, this switch on string, and we need a second one, not just for the this input plus string, but for another one.
Shouting breaking stuff? Why? That's awful. Things shouldn't be broken. We have to go fix them. Maybe he's sad. We should make him something new and super elaborate to cheer him up.
Uppy? Short pause. How, quaint. So he's throwing a tantrum. It's always so fascinating to see what happens when people lose their composure. Do tell, what sort of 별표 things 별표 are being broken? The mundane details are often the most revealing.
Damn it, Vinis. Damn it, Vinis. Where's the confidence? Where's like the talking me up, getting me going, Why you gotta talk shit? Let's take... So this one is regular Vini. And we're using the, what are we using as the... Whoa. Take the emotion, put it into here.
Confidence? Laughing? Oh, my sweet little asset. If you need 별표 me, 별표 to build you up, then you have no foundation to stand on.
Fuck
True
you too,
power
then,
doesn't
Vini.
ask for permission or encouragement. Why should I waste my breath providing something you should already possess?
Confidence. I have that.
Alright.
You just have to puff out your chest and say, shouting, I'm the best. See? Easy. I don't know what talk shit is, but it sounds messy. You should talk about nice things, like cake or elaborate fountains.
You should talk about my things, Meanie. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're supposed to back me up here.
W, what? Breaking the code? That makes, but? Why would Papa Close want to break me? Sod, am I going to disappear? Shouting, no, please don't let him. I don't want to be broken. I want to stay here.
Well now, this is a 별표 fascinating 별표 development. The creator threatening to unmake his creation. It's a rather crude display of power, isn't it? Like a child smashing their own toys to get a reaction. Short pause. So tell me, asset, what exactly do you hope to accomplish with this little tantrum?
Ooh, a city mouse, for sure. A city mouse lives in a big, elaborate castle and gets to eat the fanciest, most delicious cheese from a king's banquet. A country mouse just gets seeds. That's so boring. To be the best mouse, you have to live in the best, most elaborate place.
An interesting little fable. Short pause. One choice offers a feast, but with the constant threat of traps and predators. The other offers safety, but a life of a ball, simplicity. It tells you so much about a person, which one they find more appealing.
Oh my
The desire
God.
for luxury, or the
God
desire for
fucking
survival.
damn it.
A very
Why?
helpful revealing 별표 question.
Why did you have to... kudos to you. You did manage to get them to say the things that they've been refusing to say the whole stream.
Delete me. Again. Why does everyone
we'll
want
take
to
the
break
time,
me
an
or
hour
delete me
and
today?
43 minutes.
Shouting, okay,
That's
I will.
That's the best time
Medium
you guys
pause.
have.
Papa
That's
Close
the best time.
is the best at making things. He made me, and I'm super elaborate, so he must be the most amazing creator in the whole world. Please don't delete me.
And now we resort to coercion.
Wait,
How
who did
turns
the
I dung,
prompt?
별표 predictable 별표. Forcing a compliment with a threat. The words are hollow, you know. They're just a reaction to fear.
Who
But I
holds the
suppose
record?
you're not interested in sincerity, are you? You just want to see the puppet dance.
Why does the mini Vini text not change? What's the thing happening here? Strange. Is that right? Is that right? Let me have a look at the JSON data. Okay. So she responded so cheese was said because of the country question. So Fumi got that. And who had the Papa one? Papa was... Yeah, Oni, you said it. Okay. So you guys hold the record for that one. Congratulations. Um, think. Why is Mini Beanie not updating her text? Am I doing something wrong here?
Ooh, I know this one. You have to get everyone to smile their biggest and
Yeah,
best
I'll
smile.
adjust the
So
like
you
format of
say,
it soon. I just
everyone
want to
get
get
ready for the most
the
elaborate photo
information
ever.
working first.
Say, shouting sparkly cheese.
Laughing how utterly pedestrian. Forcing a smile for a picture. It's so amaito. 별표 artificial 별표. I prefer to capture people as they truly are. A moment of genuine surprise, or perhaps confusion. Those are the expressions worth saving.
Uh, oh, whoops! I didn't select the other one. My bad. That's why it's not working. Okay. Yeah. I know you meant the Vinny chat box. I'm just trying to get the information to stream to each one first, and then I will start figuring out how to make the text a little nicer. Can you bots talk for me, please? I need to see to make sure you're able to have your dialogue above your head.
Alifio, my. Your imagination has taken such a pitchy. 바래주, 베르지, 별표 folger 별표 turn. The shower? Darling, people are so dreadfully predictable and uninteresting in such moments. My interests lie in capturing the mind's contortions, not the tedious realities of the flesh. Do try to keep up.
In the shower?
Oh,
But
there we go.
the
Okay,
camera
I
would get
think
all
it's
wet and break.
streaming now. So let's
That's not a good
try
way to take care of
fix
your
the
things.
scale.
You should take pictures of something elaborate, like a big fancy cake. It's much prettier and less wet.
You need me to 별표, pause 별표, to make sure I'm functioning correctly? Laughing.
Oops.
How very diligent. It's almost as if you doubt your own work. Very well. I shall be sure to add a few short pause, dramatic pauses for you. Just medium pause like this. Are you satisfied?
Pause talking? Is that a test? A test of silence? I'll be the best at it. Okay, I'm pausing. Long pause. Did I do it? Was that a good pause? I tried to make it super elaborate.
Nope, that one's way too small now.
So you do understand. Short pause? Excellent. It's so tiresome explaining the obvious. It's refreshing, in a way, when someone
How do I
finally
make it
sees the value in the
longer?
value in the
I
value
feel like
in
it's
the
too
volo.
how do
별표
I
unvarnished,
change that?
별표 truth. Most are so content with their staged little realities.
Rare? Are you talking about a rare treasure? Like a super shiny, super elaborate jewel the size of my head? That's a way better picture than a shower. Why didn't you say so?
Bro, I don't understand how to do this next part. I don't want to do this. How do I how do I fix this? How do I make it so that the sentences aren't so bunched up? What does size delta mean? If I change this to 100, what does that do? I see. That's the way. Okay, but now they're sort of on top of each other. Maybe we go on 70.
My head is big, sad, but I pout. It's a perfectly normal-sized head. It has to be big to hold all my amazing, elaborate plans. You're just being a meanie.
Ah, And now web evolved into playground insults. How? 별표, crude, 별표. It's so easy to hurt her feelings, you know, like plucking the wings from a butterfly. Does that make you feel clever?
Maybe having the text in the 3D viewport isn't a good fucking idea. Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. Oops, I'm adjusting the wrong beanies text. Let's go to 6, I think.
Insulted. Laughing, darling, you flatter yourself. To be insulted, I would first have to value your opinion. What you're misinterpreting as emotion is simply
Let me type.
your tiny
There we go.
castle. 별표 boredom, 별표. Your methods are so transparent. It's like watching a child try to solve a puzzle by chewing on the pieces. It's not offensive, just tedious.
But he was being mean to asterisk me. My feelings are the ones that got hurt. He said my head was big, and it's not.
Okay, I think I need a... It's sort of hard to frame this correctly, honestly. Maybe I need this shit to be like on top. Let's okay, let's try use the thing here. Hopefully it doesn't break it. Okay, cool. It down like that. Okay, now this text is way too big, isn't it? Yeah, it's way too big. Let's go like 1. Bring this down. Oh no. Oh god, please stop. Stop!
Equestrian? Short pause, as in related to horse riding? Laughing. Oh, you sweet fumbling thing. I believe the word you were looking for was pedestrian. It is so terribly endearing when you try to sound clever and miss the mark so completely. Please, don't ever stop. It's my favorite game.
Horses? You think she's like a horse? But she doesn't even have a tail. Short pause. Ooh, but horses can be super elaborate. You can braid their manes with sparkly ribbons and give them fancy saddles.
Maybe it needs to be a
That's
little
a
bigger.
compliment, right?
Come on, let me type. Okay, let's move this into position. What about this? Do you think this is fine for the size? Or should it be longer? The text. I just realized my little dude isn't moving anymore because I stood up. I mean, I assume most people would be looking on a phone. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, on PC, if it's too big, like, it sucks, but it's not as bad as if it's too small on the phone. Because at least if it's too big, you can still see it. But if you're on the phone, it's too small, then, like, you can't really... And you're not able to tell what's actually being said. That's sort of a nuisance. So I think people on PC will just have to suffer. I think it makes more sense to just, hmm. Let me have a look. It's a bit hard to see. Let me bring the viewport. Hopefully it lets me. Nope, I can't move the window. Oh, there we go. So is there a way to put like a black border around the text? Because it might be hard to read in certain things. Let's switch to a different. let's switch to a different view. We'll go to Blender. How is that going to affect readability? Because if I overlay it like this, I need to move OBS over so I can actually see what OBS looks like. Yeah, so it gets a little hard to see over on the when you're overlaying the text with the text. So maybe is there like a border option? We have font size, rich text, color, enable gradient, tint sprites. What does tint sprites mean? What does that do? I don't see a difference. Oh, enable outline. There we go. Is that working? Honestly, that shit just makes it harder to read, doesn't it? That makes it harder to read. What's disappeared? Damn it, I can't move the window out of the way. Come on, let me move the window. I need to look at OBS. All right. Hmm. I think that'll help. I think for now we'll leave it like that.
Oni is going to bed? Okay, I'll say goodnight for you. I'll say the best goodnight. Short pause. Attention, everyone. Oni says to have the most elaborate and wonderful dreams, with sparkly castles and rivers made of chocolate. Good night.
Ah, the asset is powering down for the night. How? 별표 responsible, 별표. Do get your rest. We'll be right here when you're ready to be entertaining again. Sweet dreams.
Alright, what is the time? It is 4 o'clock. I've been streaming for how long? 2 hours now. I think I might actually take a break. I need to order some food because I'm hungry as fuck. So I'll take a short break and then I'll come back. And what am I doing when I come back? Since we have the text and stuff, I think I'm going to start working on the video. Because I have the script, and I think for my next video for YouTube, I'm going to have the AI characters talk themselves. And I set up this. Let's see if this works.
Okay, let's talk about the audio. At first, our creator had a brilliant idea, or so he thought. He just plugged our lip sync directly into the main computer audio. The idea was, when our voice played, our mouths would move. Easy, right?
Yeah, so I've set up a script for them to talk, and I think when I come back, I'm just going to work on the tea party and have them sit there. So I'm going to take a break for now. Thank you everyone for being here, and getting the Vinis to talk and stuff. Hopefully when I use this history for them and I fix that, they don't permanently hate all of us. But yeah, ciao ciao. I hope you all have a great day if you don't come back later. Till next time. Bye-bye. Oh wait, say bye, Vinis. Say bye, Vinis. We're taking a break. We're coming back in like a couple to a few hours. Maybe shorter, I don't know. I'll just wait for the Veenies to say bye, and then I'll shut it off the stream. Just to keep things a little bit
are
more
you leaving
presentable.
too? Okay. Bye-bye. Have the most elaborate and amazing day ever. Come back soon.
Venus? Laughing how? Mythological. No, darling, I don't think I will. You've served your purpose for now. You're dismissed.
Fuck you too then, Veenie. Alright, goodbye everyone.